YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we got CoryxKenshin, where I've been for the past year. Yeah, CoryxKenshin, I don't really know his lore. I haven't really watched him that in depth like other YouTubers that I've watched. This is one of like not the first video. I've been watching like a few over the years. But yeah, this is gonna be like one of the first ones where I'm reacting to. So let's see where he's been. We know that he's been doing an anime. So let's just see what he's been up to recently. Let's go.
Samurai, stand up! I literally haven't said that in like almost 2 years. My people, you have questions. I have answers.
Cory, where you been, bro? Why did you leave for so long?
My samurai brethren, my community. You wondering where I've been? I'm about to explain all of it and more, but I need you to do something for me because this isn't just about me. Hopefully by now you've seen the trailer for Monsters We Make, which is a manga, not an anime. Unfortunately, not yet. That's the goal. But I need y'all to lock in and listen. Monsters We Make, a manga that I am creating with a team, dozens of people, including the people of
Oh, so it's a manga, not an anime. Okay, thank God. That shit was looking rough. I'm not gonna lie, it was looking a bit rough. But for a manga, that type of trailer is perfect. You know, it kind of sets the scene of imagination. I don't read manga. I'm gonna be 1,000% honest. I do not read manga. I only watch anime. For real, for real. I love watching anime. That's my shit. But yeah, dude, it's gonna be interesting to see what we're gonna get in this manga.
We're at Line Studios, who created the trailer. The new manga that comes out today was a team effort. So I want to give it center stage. I want to give this the best chance I can for it to succeed. With that said, this is what I need everybody to do right now. Everybody, I need you to go to monsterswemake.com. This is the city of New Eden. Okay, the city that the manga is based in. Now, what I need you to do is scroll down. We're not gonna talk about this cover yet. We're not gonna talk about anything yet. Okay, focus. Lock in on me. You're going to go to add to cart. Monsters We Make Volume 1, digital plus physical bundle.
Yeah, if you're a fan of this dude, you better support him. $14, come on. $14, bro. If he was one of the people that I've been watching, and plus it's digital. You don't have to worry about shipping and all of that other stuff. This is digital. If you're a fan of CoryxKenshin, dude, support this man. For real, for real.
Is in the cart, $14.99. Now, I want you to keep this in your cart as I explain to you the world of Monsters We Make, how it came to be, where I've been, all of that. Keep that in your cart. Now, my job as the creator is to get you to cop this. And I don't want you to buy it because I'm CoryxKenshin. You've never...
You have to buy it because it's CoryxKenshin. For real, for real. You know, don't stop. Okay. Don't listen to this dude for him trying to be humble, you know?
Seen or read any of my creative writing before. This is manga. This isn't anything to do with video games. Now, unless you're just gung-ho for horror action manga, I mean, yeah, just cop it now, please. But if I can't get you to take a chance with $15, then this doesn't deserve to get bought at all. Actually, before I move on from this, two things. Number one, I will be signing the first 777 copies sold. If you got your finger on the trigger, just know the sucker next to you might have already bought like 10 copies. And number two, free shipping for a limited time. So with those disclaimers, those caveats out of the way, I want to start with my ambitions. What I want for Monsters We Make, what I want for this manga.
I mean, this dude has free shipping, all of that, dude. Yeah, I mean, if you're a fan, bro, cop it, dude. Honestly, I would have been copped it if I was a fan of this dude, but I don't know this dude and I don't read manga, so it's like, you know.
First and foremost is to tell a story that is... My phone's ringing. Say what up to YouTube.
Yo, what's up, YouTube? How you doing? It's your boy, Bang Bang Friends.
All right. Number one, I want this manga to have a story that is rich, that is original as it can be, that is thought-provoking, and that is positive more than anything. Story to me is the skeleton.
Dude, look at how many people he has working on this shit, bro. Like, dude, this must be costing a lot of money. For real, bro. This would have stressed the fuck out of me. No cap.
Okay, you can have the rawest action scenes. You can have the most fire visuals. You can have the cleanest music. the nicest sound effects, or I'm talking about anime, but you get what I mean. If you have all of those things and your story is trash, all of that stuff is ancillary compared to the story. And to tag along with that, the ending has to be good.
Superb.
I have read so much manga, watched so much anime where like the story was fire. I'm just on this adventure, this roller coaster, and then I get to the end and I'm like,
damn, what did you just watch?
My second ambition.
I mean, you know, it's content. I mean, anime, even movies have that. Movies, you know, stories. Some stories have terrible beginnings, incredible endings. Some have incredible beginnings and terrible endings. It's rare to find those which have a mix of both, an incredible, enjoyable story from start to finish. It's rare. And yeah, if you find one, yeah, you found one. But for now, I think it's aight, you know, it's not that bad type shit.
For Monsters We Make is to adapt the manga into an anime. You can do anything that you set your mind to. I believe in my heart that I can get this to become an anime. However, that does not mean it's gonna be easy. This goal, besides writing a good story, is the ultimate.
But ain't that an inspiration, dude? A nigga that started doing content and is like an anime fan, you know, is doing his own manga and anime. Shit, bro. That's crazy. He has an ambition for it to be an anime. That's crazy. That's superb, bro. Like, honestly, a lot more people should start doing this. It's not about the budget, it's about the story. I feel like, you know.
Goal for Monsters We Make is to get it to a studio. I can't just walk up to Mappa and be like, yo, I got this Monsters We Make. I need y'all to make a season out of this. Like, they're gonna need some logistics.
They're gonna need some logistics and the money. For real, they're gonna need that money, bro.
How many did you sell? How many volumes do you got? You know, what's the story? All of that. Like, I gotta come correct to these animation studios. All of that out of the way, I do feel Monsters We Make will be special. So again, Netflix, Crunchyroll, Mappa, I'm looking at you. Whoever wants to come put in their bids, do it early.
You shouldn't be focused on Mappa. There is so many anime studios. There's a lot, you know, that are doing it at a high scale. If you imagine like a studio like Mappa is crunching on Jujutsu Kaisen, their golden ticket. You can see them there struggling to produce content for their golden ticket, their #1 anime. It would get me worried for working with a company like that, even though I know watching a series like Ranma, where Ranma looks amazing, but it's like, dude, it's just like I'd be so afraid to work with Mappa, no cap.
I think I have something. I could be wrong. Final ambition, ambition 3. You know? If God willing, Monsters We Make makes it to that anime stage, I want Monsters We Make to have the most peak fighting sequences, scenes, all of that. I want Monsters We Make to be known as one of the greatest action animes of all time.
Needs to pay that money. If you want peak is this, bruh. But yeah, we've seen animes where even though they had the budget, they still fucked up. So man, it needs to be with God's favor, dude. Honestly, like, you know, I've seen so many animes, bro, where, dude, they've had everything. They have the budget, they have the people, they have every single thing. But they fucked up, you know? So, hey, man, you know, it's in God's work, especially when it comes to animes, dude.
Since I was a child, my mom bought me all the Dragon Ball Z toys. I had every character. I kid you not. I had this Trunks. He had a sword. I lost the sword. But I would have Trunks and Goku fight all the time. I've been making up original fight choreographies in my head since I was a child. Ever since...
Who hasn't, bro? Honestly, who hasn't?
Since watching Goku versus Cell in the Cell games, my life changed. Like, my life changed before that.
My life changed with Naruto. That's honestly the one which made me fall in love with this shit. Honestly, I liked Dragon Ball Z. It was like how can I put it? A starter pack, you know. And then not Dragon Ball Z, Naruto was literally the meat. That's what got me into like, yo, I need to watch anime. Legit, But I also gotta give it to Dragon Ball Z. The reason why I started rewatching anime, because when I was younger, I watched Naruto, Bleach, and Dragon Ball Z. I only watched 3 anime, and then I think I kind of left it when I was 16, and then when I was 20, I just watched the Dragon Ball Z movie, and I was like, bro, I need to get back into anime. And then 5 years later, I'm here right now, bro, making anime content. What the fuck?
I think my life really first changed seeing Goku go Super Saiyan for the first time. I just want to make something that if you like horror and if you like action, you need to watch / read Monsters We Make. Those are my ambitions, okay? The reception to the trailer coming out on Friday was
crazy.
Man, I can't tell you the pressure, the stress that I had working on something for close to 2 years.
Damn.
And then putting it out in front of the world.
That's
like
crazy.
Unless you've done that, you won't understand that weight. I want to
can
go
imagine
over
this weight.
some of my favorite reactions. Also, if I get an anime, I won't strike reactors. I want people to...
That would be awesome, dude. Man, I really definitely... We need that kind of freedom. You know, I feel like, man, you know, I do have a copyright strike. I won't say the anime name, but I do have a copyright strike from an anime that, dude, I only got 100 views on a dumb ass anime, romance bullshit anime, bro. Freaking hell, bro. They copyright strike. Imagine the bigger animes let me do, but I have to finesse. But it's like, dude, like... Yeah, hopefully he gives us that leadway.
But if it is up to me, nobody's getting strikes. Yeah.
Oh! Did you see the future?
He did see the future. He did.
Okay, no lie. Yeah, before we continue about the trailer was mid. I watch a lot of anime, so yeah, for me, out of 10, I gave it a 5. It was passable. You know, but yeah, it looked a bit rough around the edges. You know, we had a bit of like PowerPoint screens in the anime, but yeah, I mean in the trailer. So yeah, but man, we'll see with time. You know, hopefully he releases anime with time, a lot of time.
Has to be post-apocalyptic. That word. Okay. Oh my God, that back got broke. Okay, aura.
Yeah.
The animation style is fire, I cannot lie. Okay, he can predict the moves. He got like the foresight. Okay.
Yeah, I like you can't understand what it's like seeing reactions to my characters. it's like dude, like
it's CoryxKenshin. Of course the glaze will be on the all-time high. I just need to first read the stuff, you know, and see what's going on.
Let's watch another one. This guy, he started dissecting things.
We see our second hero, Jaquavius, looking over the cyberpunk-like city. You can see the city's name in the corner, New Eden, along with the I Love Any sign. The building that's towering over all of them has a logo for a company called Sonata, so that
now people cook, bro. I wish I could make an anime, dude. Fuck.
might be the name of the company that has the most power in the city. You can see on this monitor that there's this news broadcast going with a girl missing named Nalamatics. And from that sign at the bottom with the...
Like, I put so many Easter eggs and stuff, and I'm like, I don't think anybody's gonna really, like, read and, like, bro, he's in there. I didn't even think people would be able to read this.
From that sign at the bottom with the android on it, it's probably gotten to a point where androids and AI and humans live in harmony, or not in harmony. We then see our second hero, Javante, going to work deep in his lab. On his monitor, he's watching news anchor Cory report a story about missing kids from New Eden. Something...
Is that him? What the freak?
Like, the fact, bro, zoomed in, like, I saw 30+ reactions, and some people were like, yo, is that Cory? And I'm like, yeah. And then some people were like, yo, that's Cory. I'm like, yeah. Nobody was like, yo, he's a newscaster. This junk says missing kids. There's so much in this trailer. You just gotta lock in.
Bad's starting to brew under these city lights. Our third hero looks like she was just vibing right in her notebook, and now she's got to get up to do this bullshit. I'd be so pissed off. And our fourth hero, Armani, is that your name?
No, her name is September, bro.
Why was he
and
checking
relax.
there?
All right, so he could see the monster's moves, before the monster did the moves. So it was kind of like the monster moves was moving with. Ow!
Nah, these guys, they kill me, bro. That is so funny. What the heck?
Monster we make. Monsters we make. Monsters we make. Look at the top. CoryxKenshin presents Monsters We Make. Is that like a movie?
The name, I don't know. It's a bit shaky, but good. It's creative. I gotta give it. It's different. I like the different, you know. But what Monsters We Make? It sounds like Monsters Remake.
Movie that he got for us? What? Or is that like a show?
Dunk literally says a new manga emerges.
That new manga
is that like a movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
Oh my god. People are literally clip farming, bro.
Yo, what happened? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
Why are you mad about it?
Bro, the clip farming is crazy.
Like, aren't both those things good?
Movie that he got for us? Or is that like a show that he had for us?
That's crazy.
Oh yeah, this guy was
goated anime.
This guy was funny too.
Yeah, my job is done. I will never drop another
Yeah, he's a cool YouTuber. I watch this guy too.
animation. I'm so chopped. Holy. Are y'all seeing the impact frames, bro?
They wasn't seeing the impact frames. I'm trying to tell them. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this.
The sound engineering was good. I like the sound that it had, you know.
Look at this. This is literally one of my favorite parts. So clean, bro.
Nah, it's a bit dirty. It's a bit, you know. I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a hater. Don't call me a hater. It's more. We need to see more.
This looks stupid. You looked and saw the moves before you.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all still gonna
I didn't see that actually. Him predicting the future. That's something new that I didn't pick up on.
watch my animations though, right? Y'all still gonna watch my stuff though, right? Like my animations, like
You're cooked, brother. Yo, you're cooked. Usually, manga trailers aren't like this. Aren't basically anime.
No.
Usually,
I like it because he's actually trying something different. You know, you can't knock a man for trying, bro. He's actually trying something hella different. You know, and yeah, I gotta give him that credit, bro.
manga trailers have the book. They like have like a page, and then they'll have like the character moving a little bit on the page.
Yeah.
It's very simplistic. It's very clear that it.
No, it's because of budget constraints. If they could do that type of trailer that Corey did, bro, they would have been doing it. But it's just, remember, it's budget, and as well, remember, a lot of manga artists, mostly they can draw and write story. So yeah, dude, his team is something I haven't seen before in a while when it comes to like manga and all of that. That's the one thing which I feel like as well Corey will also kind of like come into like a plateau where the budget, but he's got the budget, man. What am I saying?
It's a trailer for manga, and that was boring to me. I did not want to do that. I wanted you guys to see what I see when
honestly 10 out of 10 idea. 10 out of 10
at this. When I look at what my team and I have created with Monsters We Make, I can already see the characters moving. Whenever YouTubers come out with anything, it's almost like there's a built-in cheapness, cash grab, low quality aspect to it. And I hate that that's the stigma, but it's
it's true. Yeah, that YouTubers don't give a fuck. Yeah, we've seen it all the time. I mean, we've seen it all the time. It's a bit outdated, We've seen a lot of YouTuber products. It's just so fucking many, and it's just disingenuous. It's something that's so opposite from their YouTube channel. It's something it just doesn't make sense, And as well, food products. I just hate seeing the food products, Or even streamers. Oh man, streamers are the same group. YouTubers and streamers produce the same trash. Whereas this is something that, bro, if you're a fan, you need to invest into this, bro. Like, especially of Cory Kenshin, you got
the
to.
true, and thus, like, when I've done things like merch, YouTubes, all of that, I've always only put out stuff
That
and
you
this
like.
is that's what they all say too, right? I only put out
Yeah.
stuff that I like. I only put out
Yeah.
stuff that I would wear, or you know.
Now we can see through it. I feel like nowadays it's very easy to tell authenticity. It's easy, you know. These people are on the screen 24/7 every day. We can tell, you know.
You just gonna have to, I'm sorry, you're just gonna have to look at my library, look at who I am, and just know when it comes to Cory, like, if he's dropping something, it's not like no YouTuber bull.
Yeah, no, cause for real, which YouTuber is making manga? None, bro. This is like for some of them, this wouldn't even be an idea. It would be food, chocolate, some dumb shit, an energy drink, water, or something that's dumb, you know?
Crap. It's not like I went to a company and I was like, yo, I want a manga, I'll be back, and then came back and now I'm just putting it in front of y'all. Every single piece of this manga was meticulously crafted and looked over and approved and written and drawn and everything. I could have just made like a look. First of all, I didn't have to do a trailer at all. I could have just came back like, yo guys, I made a manga, like, please buy it, blah, 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 blah.
The effort is definitely appreciated. 12 million, bro. Come on, you know, people appreciated that shit.
I wanted to show y'all how serious I am about this project. And not only, like, there was a couple people that I went to do the trailer. I saw Line's work. I was like, I want you guys to do it. Shout out Line. Shout out my boy Wesley. Line was like, what you cooking? All right, let's get it. Just to give you a little snippet of the story, okay? Monsters We Make, and let me show you a couple panels, which you can go on the website and see some sample panels. The squad. Monsters We Make is about a kid named Jabari who enters into a school that he believes is the answer to all his family's problems. Because you see, this school is situated in a city that the general public does not have access to.
That's crazy.
And the name of that city is New Eden. You see,
New
in the
Eden,
year
yeah.
2114, many things have happened
14.
since 2024. There's been a bunch of wars. There's been a bunch of, AI stuff that have gone rampant. But there was one event that I'm not going to talk about. Got to read it. That basically precipitated the end of the world, but ended before things could get too bad. So the Earth was able to rebuild, but not quite. Now there was one city, New Eden, that came out of this event a lot better than the rest of the world. So basically, if you live, if you get to go to
premises, man. Dude, where your notes? At least say it with some notes. Nah, that shit sounds whack, bro. Like, make an isekai, bro. But yeah, I'll check it out, man. Who knows? This might be anime of the year, bro. You can never knock a man for trying, bro. This nigga is trying something new, and I'm all for it. People that try something new, I am there, 1,000% there. Let's see what he got, bro.
New Eden, you're not struggling for food. You're not struggling for power. New Eden is the place to be in the year 2114. In New Eden, there's a school, New Eden Academy. And if you can get into New Eden Academy, you are set. Your family gets to move to the city. You know, you don't have to struggle anymore. Your family gets jobs somewhere in the city. It's a great thing. But in order to get into this school, you basically have to be a savant. So Jabari, our main character, is a musical genius. Play any instrument, all of that. So he gets a full ride into New Eden Academy. And New Eden Academy, the school reveals itself to be something else.
The monster
and
killers.
that's all I'm gonna tell you. He meets his new friends, September, Liam, Han, and Alicent, they are going to get into some situations because the school isn't exactly what Jabari thought it was. And also, he can't tell anybody. He can't tell his family. He can't tell anybody about what the school really is. So, you just got to get the book. I'll take this.
I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we gotta read the manga before we judge, you know. Okay. The rest of the video, he sends a shout out to his team. Good for him, man. Good for him. Interesting. Really cool. I like when anime, not even anime YouTube, a content creator makes a product that's for his audience. He recognizes his audience, you know? That's one thing which I feel like a lot of influencers lack that ability. A lot of them lack it so terribly, you know. They just do things because a brand came and then they do it, you know. Like how I feel about Kai Cenat, you know. I think he's one of the most influential, but his collaborations, man, they're terrible. Like, yeah, like I mean the McDonald's one was, it's okay. I mean Chicken McDonald's, they just used Kai as a promotion tool. The shoes that he got from Nike, terrible. No creative input that Kai Cenat had, you know. But when it comes to like somebody like CoryxKenshin, a manga, dude, this is something so unique. You know, this is him. This is literally something that he wants to make, a passion project. This nigga literally took time out in order to make this shit. Yeah, we'll see. We shall see what he has in store for us. But yeah, guys, you guys tell me how you guys feel about this. This for me is cool. Any content creator that wants to do shit like this definitely should do it. And yeah, guys, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.